When I'm Helen, when I'm just Helen sitting here having a cup of tea, nobody would really know I have this gift, you know. And most people that look at me say, well, you don't look like a medium. I say, well, what is a medium meant to look like? Because at the end of the day, it's just a developed psychic ability. And to me, seeing and hearing the spirit world is as natural as breathing. I can't switch it off. A lot of people view death as an end, and it isn't. All we're doing is stepping into a new life, and I just see these people who are still living. Now, a lot of people sitting around us or whatever may turn around and say that's phooey. But I've been doing this 20 years now. I never advertise. People come solely because of word of mouth. Now, it's either that fools and their money are parted, or that they feel I have something to offer. A sitting is the joining together and the communication from the spirit world. All I am is a channel, a conduit, which in fact the energy just travels through. So it's not my place to actually prove to the person that's having the sitting that their people in the spirit are here. It's the people in the spirit world's chance to prove to their family that they're there. Now, first of all, I've got a man called Tom just entering into the room now. I'm going to say barging into the room. He's bringing a couple of other people. I've got a Patrick in the spirit world with him. Tom and Patrick are related in some sort of way. Who's Patrick to you?
Patrick would be my mum's dad.
OK.
My grandfather.
Now, I know it's a pretty common name over in Ireland, but you will know, because this Tom is associated with him in some way. This is your mum's dad. And sometimes I can just get pictures or I can hear their voices. Nearly all the time I'd see, hear, feel, smell, everything about them. And he's had a wee bit too much at the minute, and he's laughing his head off and he's doing that. He's probably going to slur his speech with me a little, but he's absolutely over the moon to be here. But there's more, OK? Somebody's approaching you with a tiny little dog, some kind of Yorkshire Terrier or Scotty dog, not very good with breeds. Are you a doggy person?
I'm such a doggy person.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Have you got one at the minute?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What type have you got at the moment?
Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Well,
Gifts apparently extend to animals as well as humans.
No, it's OK. It's OK. When I look at an animal, whether it be a dog, a cat, whatever, they all have auras. Anything living has an aura. And it's a bit like a bubble that's actually charged and protects the body. And when I first looked at this horse, her aura is very damaged, which means that this hasn't been going on overnight. This has probably been going on for quite a few years. And so what I'm going to do is actually just heal the damaged aura, which gives her more strength initially.
When Helen is healing, she says that the spirits of vets and doctors are present and guide her diagnosis and treatment.
No.
Has anyone taken any x-rays of his back?
Not as far as I know.
Ah, here we go. Got something here. I can't explain entirely what healing is because I don't understand it fully myself. All I can say to you is that the energy that's passed through my hands, certain people experience certain things. Are you aware of any heat?
Yeah, straight away, straight away.
You can feel it. And positive energy, when it's coming through my hands, is very hot. When it's actually negative energy, it's very cold. It changes instantaneously. Well, your hands can't change that way, as quickly as that.
Helen claims she became aware of her gift as a child.
And again, I'm going to change the energy. I'm going to centre it for you. I always find it demanding, juggling everything. I don't think there's a woman in this country that doesn't run a full-time job and has children that doesn't feel the same way.
Thanks. Now is knock on the door, and Helen will come to the door, and then we'll go in. And
all of us have a vested interest in the sitting because we all die. We all die, we've all lost somebody. And sittings are as much of the healing process as actual hands-on healing. Good afternoon, Mags.
Hi, how are you?
Really
Mags Reardon has come to Helen for her first sitting with a medium.
Right, thank you very much.
I've heard quite a lot about Helen and I'm interested to see what she has to tell me. I don't know what to expect, so I don't want to expect too much either, so I'm just coming with a very open mind.
Not for anything, I'm afraid. I see far too many people and it's hopeless, and that's why I put everything on tape. I'm going to talk to you again about him.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
And we're going to do that. You know what I'm bringing you? You're going to laugh your head off. Daffodils. Now, it's the national flower of Wales, but he's got this beautiful bunch of yellow daffodils. Why is that significant? Do you know what that means?
I wish that was on the tape.
Let me put it on for you. Give it here. Why is it so significant?
Because they were the only flowers I allowed at his funeral.
Wow.
And I've just dug the garden and put down about 100 yesterday.
That's the proof. I'm so pleased.
That's incredible.
I really, really am pleased for you.
That's just incredible.
You know
I just dug a new garden yesterday.
You know he's here.